So now that I've created this relationship between users and tweets, a tweet belongs to a user has many tweets, I can go into the controller and instead of creating a new tweet through the tweet model, which will just create a totally empty one, I can use a very special function that basically Devise gives us, which is that instead of creating this, I'm going to do tweet equals current underscore user. Current underscore user is something I'm going to be able to use inside of my controllers and inside of my views, but not inside the model. So that's a little bit of a trick. My current user dot tweets dot new. And this is going to be the same thing, except the major difference is that when it creates the tweet, it's already going to have the user ID set to the current user's ID. So I can do that here. I'll also want to do it inside of my create. So instead of tweet new, it's current user dot tweets dot new. And I'll do it inside of update as well. So instead of tweet.find, it'll be current underscore user dot tweets dot find, and the same here. And this will actually ensure that a user can't update anyone else's tweets. And we'll do the same thing in destroy, current underscore user dot tweets dot find. So we're updating all of them except for show and index, because we do want other people to be able to see other people's tweets and also the list of all the other tweets. As a result, now if I'm logged in and I go to new tweet, you see that this already will be set. So I could do something like, hey there, new tweet is created. And that's my user. So in fact, now I actually don't even need to have the user ID inside of the form. I'll save that. So now if I create a new tweet, I just put in the content of tweet, and the user is automatically going to get set on it to me. Of course, I can change what's displayed here. So we can display the user's email, or we can display the user's whatever name, username. We don't have names or usernames right now, but that's it's actually a pretty easy update if you go into the view. Instead of just showing the entire user here, I can do tweet.user.email. So there's a little bit of a bug there. Basically, a few of them don't have users like this one, so that won't work right now, but I could delete that. Can't delete tweets that don't belong to me. Haha. Okay, so there's a problem now, which is that there's one tweet that doesn't have a user, and I can't delete it here because I updated the tweets controller, so I can only destroy my own tweets. So in order to delete that one, you'd actually have to go into the console to do it, or you'd have to change this back to what we had before, which is that you can delete basically any tweet, or you can go into the admin section and delete it as well. I'll leave it to you to figure out how to do that.